Alex Plays Minecraft here on Project Ozone LITE. We're making our Nether Seeds here. I think we'll make a pattern for these because we might need a bunch in the future. Why do I not have that tier? We still haven't made a tier 6 pattern. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's make that real quick here. Tier 6. Yeah, we didn't. We actually need to make the other one. I made the blue. I need the red. Yeah, so we're going to work on that. Here we go. And then let's do the Nether Seeds. Boop, boop. There we go, because we might need a bunch of these down the road. Because, yeah, these are kind of annoying to make. We can only do one right now. So let's do another mechanical user here. I also just need a block. Let's grab factory block. That same one's good. All right, so we need our Nether Star Crux. We need one of those and Nether Star Seeds. Done and done. Okay, so we fly back over here and we get this done. Yeah, we only got those tools, 2 souls, but that's fine. All right, so we'll just have to, yeah, let's put over here. Let's put this guy here. Oh, we never actually broke this. Boop. Let's break this guy. That picked that up. Darn it. We need to get, that was, I think, a slime seed. Nope. Zombie seed. Nope. Creeper seed. It was a creeper seed. 244. We still have a lot of creeper essence, so we probably don't even need to keep this this guy growing here, but we'll do it anyways. There we go. I'll put a mechanical user here. And we need to do right click, doesn't matter. There we go. So that'll pick that up. And this will get us our Nether Stars. Again, these are a bit like the, do we have an open slot in here? We need 2 open slots. Nope. Do we have 2 open slots in here? Nope. Do we have 2 open slots in here? We have 1, so it's got to go in here. All right. So we need to grab our Nether Star Essence, which we already have a whopping 14. That's not great, but we'll put that here. We'll make this pattern here. This guy will get us that. And we want to make this internal. Apply. So they'll stay in here. And then this guy will go here. I think it's just 3. Yep, 3 will get you another star. There we go. So once we get 5 more of these, we should get them relatively quick. Because it's on the, yeah, 6, 8. Boom, Nether Star. Got it. Set that on fast. There we go. So now we have infinite Nether Stars. Just going to take a while. Oh, we got a new cow, I think. What are you? You are a, no, same one. Brian, same one. Okay. So we need to get other stuff. What we're even going to do. We got the wireless done, so that was very helpful. Put these away. Let's check our stuff. Oh, we need to get our yeah, Draconic. We wanted to get the crafting done. And we wanted 12 of them. We may have enough now. We do. Good. So we'll get those set up. We also need to get the power set up. So let's see if we can even just start little and go from there. Because I'd rather just do this once instead of like re-engineering it later. 2 open. Here we go. So we'll do these here. I'm going to leave 2 open slots. We're going to set these up. We have to do a 3x3. We don't have to. You can do this different ways. I usually do a 3x3, make life easier. This has to go up 1. Nope, it'll go right there. And then this will be 2 open again. 1, 2. You go here. And that should be enough to make everything we need to make. I believe so. If not, we'll have to make another one later. But I think 12 is all you need for stuff. All right, so let's get our Draconic Tablet out again and pick up where we left off. It is written in the Draconic Tablet. It's not written. Yeah. I have issues. We want to get the battery going. So let's see what we need for that. Energy storage core is what we want. Stabilizers. That's Wyvern. Okay, so we do have to actually upgrade our here. Okay, so we'll, yeah, we also need to make the fusion crafting guy in the middle. I think we need a nether star for that. That's why we went this whole route here. Yeah, we needed some nether stars. So let's do that. We got enough. We just need some lapis blocks. So let's make that real quick here. Let's just make a stack. Boom. Done. Fusion crafting. Here we go. We're also going to need to make us a... There we go. Boop. Put this right here. So we need a bunch of power. Can we do anything first without? Can we do just a basic tier 1 energy core setup? Tier 1 energy core, 4 energy core stabilizers. Okay, so let's look those up. I usually just jump into literally the largest one possible. Okay, we can just craft that, so that's good. Can we make this? Nope, that has to be draconic. We can't even do this yet. So we're going to have to do this the long way and hook up power. So we're going to do this. All right, so let's make our power conduit here. Let's make the highest tier one. We're just going to jump ahead here. Let's do that. Make a pattern for it. And we're going to need a whole bunch. Let's make 100. So we'll throw that in here. Conduit power. Let's make 100. We're missing conduit binder. We don't know how to make conduit binder. That's a problem. We need to make this, and from that we need to make this. So let's put that into the system. And that we need to cook. Can we just pull one out now? We can. Good. So we need to cook that. And one of them gives us 2, I believe, right? Let's double check that. Yeah, 1 gives us 2, so that's good to know. This way it'll be accurate. That'll go there. That'll go into, in theory, into the alloy smelter, but we really need to upgrade that. Let's do some furnaces. What's our furnace quest line? Not there. Yep, here it is. Inferium Furnace. So let's see how to make, first let's see how to spell that. Here you go. Inferium Furnace is made with that, which I think we have most of that stuff. So we need that and then the Inferium block. So we need the Inferium ingot. Let's craft 10. So we can just do that. Give us 1 block. Get the pattern also. We might have to make a few of these, so I'm going to do the patterns as we go. Oh, we're still missing a block here. Are we? Or is this something else that we needed for that? Craft a furnace. We know how to make furnaces. So that's going to be something different at the bottom we're missing. Because I think we want the Zenith Furnace. How do we make that? Yeah, we need the Endus Furnace, which is made from... Oh, we can actually skip all that. Okay. Yeah, the Zenith Furnace is like super powerful. Supremium, or the Ultimate is nice too. We don't get credit for the other one, so let's do this one. If not, we can do the Zenith later, and with the watering cans and stuff. Okay, so let's do the Inferium. We're missing something on the Inferium Furnace. The bottom, oh, we have the block. We made that. Or else that's... What is that? It's an Inferium block. Oh, that's that. Okay, so that's our issue. Let's craft 100 of these real quick. There we go. Throw 1 in the system. Good. Inferium Furnace. Yeah, totally made the wrong thing on that. All these rabbit holes. Okay, so Inferium Furnace. Check. Oh, let's just hit craft. There we go. Get credit for it. Da-da-da. There we go. Put it back in the system. And we need that to make this. This is going to take a while. Okay. So let's just, yeah. I'm not sure how fast this one actually is. So we need the, not Suprema, we need the Pridinium. Let's craft just 10. I don't know why that's taking so long. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. And then we need the Pridinium in general. Oh yeah, so let's actually cut that out. because we need to do this guy. There, let's learn from our mistakes. There we go. Put that in the system. Zenith Furnace. So we'll craft the block. Once we have the block, we'll craft the furnace. Yeah, this is going to be, yeah, super exciting. I know. Go back here to Pridinium. Craft the furnace. Get it in our hands. Da-da-da. There we go. We put the rest of that away. Yeah, so I'm just going to make the rest of these and we'll be back when we have this done. All right, now it's time to make the ultimate furnace. Apparently we need to make this thing. We need 4 of those. I don't know what that is. It's a wither skeleton fragment. We'll just make 1 for now. There we go. Just so what's there. So, oh, oops. You hit the wrong key with the wrong thing. Ultimate. There we go. Those are words. All right, can we make this now? Nope, we're missing all the supremium stuff. Okay, so we need to do that. Supremium. So we need to craft this guy first. No, how are we missing that? We don't want the furnace. We want the block. There we go. Done. And then we need one of these. Done. Right? Good. Okay. So you, and then you. There we go. Ultimate furnace. Oh, let's put that in there so we don't have to make that again. All right, so let's make the ultimate furnace because it's the ultimate furnace. Let's spell it right. There we go. Ultimate furnace. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Got it. Well, let's put it right here. How many channels does this have so far? It has 7. This will be our 8th one here. Let's plop this guy down. It should need fuel. Yeah, let's give it some fuel. As fast as this goes, I think we can just put a ton of coal. I think you can make tiny coal, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's tiny charcoal. Maybe not. Okay. But coal this should last us a while. I don't think you can upgrade these to take any other fuel. So we'll just have to remember to put stuff in here, but we can only do it. If we do that, we can only do it like literally 64 times. Otherwise, it's going to run out. So I don't think this is a good thing to make, but we made it. Let's test, see how fast it is though. Yeah, let's get some coal. We got plenty, so let's just throw that in here. Let's get us an ME interface. Check. Let's get us a cable. Blue. Check. And then we can hook up and move. Oh, apparently we took 2 of those. So we can hook up patterns into here. So let's put this guy here, put this guy here. Let's pull the cooking patterns out of the alloy smelter here. Yeah, these just need to be cooked, I think. Yeah, glass is just cooking. That's just cooking. That's just cooking, I believe. That's just cooking. That, I think, has to go in there. That is cooking. Okay. You can just literally throw the patterns over here. Boom, 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 boom. And now when we make the conduit, this is all for the conduit. Let's make, again, 100 of these. Start. We're missing clay. Gosh darn it. Okay. How do we get clay? There's got to be a way to get this clay. Oh, there is. Beautiful. Look at that. I love that. Boom. Essences, which we already have. Done. 24 in. Oh, there's only 5. That's fine. Let's do this. Put this here. Done. Okay. Now let's do this again. I just want to go over here to look at the ultimate furnace, see how fast it goes. So let's do the conduit. That. Let's make 100. Start. Click in here. Is it already done? Oh, it's doing something. It's scheduled. It's making Conduit Binder, which should be in here. Oh, that's not going to work. It has to go on the top or something, I think. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's do we have a network tool. So break this. Caught all the patterns. That's good. Do this here. Still going to use the same amount of channels, so it's fine. Put this here. Put this here. And then go boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's going quick. Okay, good. But it won't leave. It has barely touched it, but that's still not full. So we got to figure something out with that. Let's do item conduit here. And hook it into that guy. So let's get some more. Oh, no, we don't want to click in there. Conduit. We just need item conduit, which we don't have any. Really? We need to make a pattern for item conduit, apparently. Let's pull these out. I thought we were done with item conduit. We are not. Okay, those are now made, so that's good. We'll take those. Yeah, let's make the item conduit just so we have it. Conduit binder, yeah, let's just craft one. That's all we need, but we're not going to get it because this is going to sit in here. And still using that first coal, but yeah, we got to find a way to make that work better. Is there a way to, if we do a process pattern, if I put, here, let's try this. Let's pull these out. Let's edit this guy to be that and a piece of coal. There we go. Write that, and we'll see if this works. An item conduit can go in here because we already know how to make that stuff. Because if this will send, because we're at 63 there, so if we do item conduit here, I'll have 12 on me. Yeah, well, let's craft, say, 12 more. Missing pulsing. We don't. Why don't we have everything in the right spot? Pulsating. Can we craft that? Apparently, we don't have any pulsating iron because we don't have any seeds for it. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's get that. So we need Eye of Ender, or Ender Pearl, which will have infinite of those. We need 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in the alloy smelter. We could just make a pattern for this because we don't need this much of it, but still, let's get the seeds going here. And then we need pulsating iron. Seeds is a tier 4. Yeah, so we need tier 4. Craft one of you. Check. Also need supremium, blue. Oh, we just do that here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Tier 4. All these little steps, but we do this once and we're done. Make it seem like it's so much work, like it's not a video game. It's a video game. Let's throw you here. We just need to catch one real quick. One. Just give me one. Come on. You know what? Forget it. We're done. Yeah, that's just not working. But we got some in the system now. That's what matters. So we come over here. Pulsating this. Boom. Done. Throw this here. Put this in here. Whoop. Put this in here. Making this will be a last recipe in here. Apply. So just got to wait for that to make more. The Draconian's still coming in very fast, which is very good. This should go up to 4 eventually here. All right, I put it in the top. Yeah, it's there. Still not here, though. Why not? Slime came in. Is it being harvested? Is this full? That's not full, so that's good. Is this guy full? It's not full, so that's good. Nothing's being harvested. Why not? It's on. Coverage area. It's being covered. It's got no power. Why does it have no power? Oh, I set that to push pull. Or I said it's a pull only, so it wasn't sending power. Nope, that's not it. Are we out of power? We may be out of power. Everything else seems to be working, though. That's interesting. No, that's got plenty of power, so that's not it. We're frozen. There we go. This guy should be sending power. Send, receive out that side. Power, main power send, so that's sending power. That's hooked in, right? Well, let's try breaking this too, because that's got power and that's, yeah. So we're gonna replace these cables anyway, so let's do that now real quick. We'll figure out what's going on over there. Yeah, to replace these, you just need to right click, which is really neat. It'll just upgrade the cable and more power can go through these cables. We have to replace all of them, so yeah. I know of no fast way to do this. Can we shift right click? Nope, that just does that. There we go. So yeah, it is a bit annoying, but once you get it, this guy, this will be the most powerful cable that has a lot more throughput. So it'll set a lot more power quickly. And then we got to figure out why the heck we lost power on the other guy. And they don't connect is the issue, so you have to swap everything. Whoop, there we go. We got to do some detective work once we get all this done. And there are ways to upgrade the cable and use these up, but since we have so much resources coming in with that, I'm just it's more work to do it that way. So in a world with finite resources like the real world, it's one thing. In a video game world where it's all just ones and zeros, it's infinite. So, sorry, I trailed off there as I was contemplating life and all the things and stuffs. Oh, we might run out of cable too. We may not have made enough. We'll find out shortly. This is going over to here. So wireless is being charged. Yeah, we may be short. Whoops. Yep, only 10 left. I think we're going to be short. Yeah, because those definitely need power. So yeah, let's craft some more real quick. There we go. Now we're out. Yeah, this holds, max output is 6.4K, whereas these, let's just do another 30 to be safe, is 999. So instead of 6,000, it's 99,000. So a little bit more. Oh, and that's sending coal too, which is good. I think. We'll see if that broke it or not. Yeah, it did break it. Okay. So I was hoping the coal would go down here, which it did not. So that's a problem. Put those back in. Yeah, it's saying the coal with it, so we got to break that pattern right now. You go here. Yeah, I was hoping the coal with that. So this is not a good solution. We're going to have to do the other furnace. I think that'll actually allow you to use power. Yeah, that's still stuck. Yeah, we still have to do the other conduit. Is it done now? Nope. We'll just cancel it. All right. Yeah, we still need to craft the item conduit. All this just for this. All right. Now we have the item conduit. We're fine. We need to put in, yeah, this guy here. I don't think 8's going to be enough, regardless what the old TV show says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Almost. Let's just do another 8. Yeah, conduit here. Let's just do 20. And that's going to break it because we got to do the item conduit, which we'll just do this now. I've been just in. So that'll go here. So So you got to go to any of our existing extract green. Let's plug that into here. That's already connected, so that should take care of it. Yeah, and it did. Good. Oh, my turkey's done. Our turkey tacos. There's, yeah, chimes in the other room. Okay, so let's get the conduit here. And did it work? It did. Beautiful. Okay. That's replaced. That's connected. Okay, good. Now these all have power. These will be cooking, right? They're not getting power. Let's give it some time. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Oh, sometimes it helps if you connect everything. There we go. Now we got to figure out why the farm doesn't have any power. Because this is hooked up to here. So that's getting power and should be sending it. Yeah, it's still not harvesting. Still saying no power. Now it's got power. But it's not on. Oh, this doesn't have power. Let's just hook this up with a cable. That's weird. Maybe it just need to be updated. I have no idea why they did that. But it's definitely working now, as you can see. Boom. Okay. Good. What were we even doing? Oh, we're making more pulsating iron, which we did, so that's fine. Okay, that's done. Good. Put all this away. I don't even remember what we're doing. All this rigmarole. We did that. Oh, the furnace. Yeah, we got to replace the other furnace. So we're going to do the other furnace now. We want the Zenith Furnace. Oh, that's going to be a bunch of stuff. We don't want to deal with that. Okay. I'm not touching that. Okay, well, we're going to do... oh, one more thing, too. We want to do logic. It's the gold one. So we want the logic one here. There we go. If you need to make more, I made this more of those. So what you want to do is actually take iron blocks. We'll do 2 more of the logic ones here. We only need 2. What you can do is take iron blocks and throw them in here, and it'll give you the press from those. In fact, let's do an engineering one too. Why not? And let's do a logic one too, or a calculation one. There we go. So what you can do is actually throw in just an iron block. It'll make the presses. So we're just going to grab... yeah, 2 of the logic ones are the ones we're going to use the most. So pull those out here. We'll make the advanced inscribers. I made a pattern for them. Let's make 2 more of those. Also, we want the item conduit. So let's do that. Yeah, it's making some chips for it. There we go. And we're going to do this on the logic ones here. So we just kind of build this up here. We put in the that. And these will stack the presses there, so be careful not to do that. We'll put this here. We'll have this insert blue, extract red. So insert blue, extract red on, insert blue, extract red on. Also want to click in the unit itself, give it speed upgrades, because we have our network tool on us. So we have them right there. And we want to make a whole bunch of hard drives. And that's going to make things go a lot faster. I already made it. So we've got 3 silicon and 3 logic. So the starting tier ones. We need to make 60 more. So let's do these. 60 more. And we have enough. We just got to wait. So it's just going to take a while for it to go. But you see it's going to just make a whole bunch of stuff here. And if we made a couple coprocessors, this will actually go faster. But we'll do that in the... actually, no, let's do it now. Screw it. Let's make a coprocessor pattern. Coprocessor. This guy here will let you... so we need a crafting unit, which is that. Oh, we don't have any of that stuff. Dang it. So what is that? We need the glass cable, calculation, and all that. So we need glass cable. Let's make 10... and then we need the processors. Let's just make 1 of each for now. We don't have a... it's crafting those. We don't have a CPU. Okay, now we do. It opened up. Craft 1 of those. Then once we get the other one, we can craft the last one. There it is. There it is. Okay. So let's do this guy here. Pattern for that. Can we make one yet? No. That'll go in there. We also want to do a crafting display monitor. That's what we want. Oh, we'll do that later. Co-processors, that's what we want here. So we have that there. Let's make the crafting unit now. It's going to use up one of our processors. That's fine. Oh, it's already done. There we go. There's a coprocessor. All right, so we're going to make a whole bunch of these to make things go faster. So coprocessor. There we go. This will, let's do 5. This will let us do multiple things at once. Think of it as like having extra dudes helping. So instead of one person doing project, you got multiple people doing the project. So we'll let this finish. That way we can actually do multiple things at the same time. So we're going to make one giant beefy dude that's going to do all the heavy lifting. In fact, let's do another 64 while we're at it. One of these guys. Start that. That does take a lot, I forgot. But since we have multiple for the logic guys, I should go faster because we're crafting all those at once. So you look over there, they're not all doing it. We want to set this to round robin, I believe. The extract, if you set this to round robin, it'll send it to each individual one. So we should do that on here too. So extract this to round robin. So it'll send like the first one to, oh no, that doesn't matter at all. This is, ignore that. Here, this guy that's extracting, you want to set this to round robin. And this one too. That way it's going to send it to this one. The next one's going to go to this one. This one goes to this one. So right now it's doing 64 till it overflows and it goes there. This way it'll actually split them up and make it go faster. So we got that. Let's pull this guy out. Let's get the other processor out. These 5 here. And these are multi-blocks, so you have to build them in an even number, but it still only takes up one channel, which is nice. So we can put this guy here. Let's do that to make this one bigger. This will break it, fixes it. It's got to be in a rectangle pattern. And every square is a rectangle, and every rectangle is a square. Again, I'm still using the full 32. Oh, no, that just connected to there, so that broke some stuff up there. That's not good. So let's break this. Is that one connected? No. So this one was actually bad to start with. That just was probably making us miss some of the things up there. This one we'll just put down here. Whoop. Shift click. There we go. And these are not connected to that one. Good. So yeah, that's using all 32 channels. So this was actually stealing some. Okay. So now when we go and do this, we need what? Yep, 60 of those. So boom. Next, we can choose the CPU. Instead of being automatic, we want this one here that has the 3 coprocessors and more storage. You can actually choose it, start it, and then this should actually, now it's doing multiple things at the same time. So instead of just making the glass, it's also doing these. So coprocessors will make things go much faster. And since we set those to round robin, yep, we see all 3 of these go. And the reason these aren't going is I started the process a while back and stopped it. So we had a bunch of the silicon ones already made, so we didn't have to make them. So hopefully that makes some sense. Yeah, because these are already all made. Because they all went in here. So this will just throw all the gold in here, and it's just going to send it to there, and go through that. This one we can set up. This can get a little tricky if you do this. In fact, let's do this. Let's do an advanced inscriber. Let's do 2 more of these. We also want to do, oh, that's going to take a bit, isn't it? Because it's going to make, yeah, it's got to make those. So I hate to say it, was going to cancel the big one and just let this thing finish to get these going here, and then we'll restart it. All the stuff we make doesn't go to waste. It just goes, just gets put in line. So yeah, because these are going to take a while to go through all that. So yeah, that's just going to take a bit because yeah, these are all working for that. Is this almost done? That is done. Good. So just got to get through these stacks of those, which is now done. That's going to take multiple of here, but we do want to grab some silicon. Want to grab at least 3 stacks and then redstone. Reason being is if you do the round robin like we're going to do here, it can break it. We want to enable it so it goes faster, but if you don't put extra stuff in here, it'll break it because it might send the gold chip to... what is this doing? Oh, that's making the ones we need there. Good. It might send the gold chip to here, the redstone to the next one, and then the silicon to the next one, and then it's just going to break everything. So what I'd like to do is wait for this to finish. In fact, let's just pop these out. There we go, because we need those anyways. And we'll just pop these in here. So we can get the advanced inscribers done. Here we go. They're done. Beautiful. So we'll set this up, assuming it's going to break everything later. So boom, boom. We'll let that all go. Let's go with this and this. Again, we want to set its red out, cyan in. Yep, cyan in. So extract and insert, insert cyan. There it is. Extract red on. Same thing here. Insert cyan, extract red on. Speed boost, speed boost. And as you see here, we got those in there, but no redstone. So I like to put a minimum of 3 stacks of those guys in this chest. That way this will be full. Like this will just fill up totally once these guys are done, I think. At least I hope. We might want to put speed boosters in here because that is going pretty slow here. Yeah, it's only doing 4 at a time. And we now have the speed boost, speed upgrade here. Let's do 30. We only need 15 now, but we'll have more later. Boom. Just take half for now. So that's all we need. Put that here. So this will go faster into there. There we are. Yeah, should move a stack at a time. There we go. We'll wait for this to finish. There should be exactly 64 in each. Yep, so these are all perfectly full. So now when it sends more, we make more chips, it'll send 64, but they're already be in here. So when it's all done, it'll be 64, 64, 64, ready to go. So that'll help with that. So let's go back here. We still haven't made any of these yet because we keep cutting it off, but half the parts are made now. So there we go. It should be on the right processor. Yeah. The one with the co-processors. So that should be good. Actually, I think it might be on the wrong one. So let's cancel that. Hate to do that again, but yeah, let's make sure we're setting it to the right one. Next, the one with 3 co-processors here. Start that. There we go. So some of the stuff is already sent through. Yep, now it's doing 4. So the one thing plus the co-processor. So setting it to the right one does help. Or if you just make a bunch of giant powerful ones, you'd be good. Yep, silicon we're good on. It's already in there. Oh, guess not. Guess we need a few more silicon. So it's making those. It's making these. It's doing that. These are all have the speed upgrades. And it'll have enough extra for 2 stacks of each. 1 stack of redstone, 1 stack of silicon in each one, 3 total when this is all said and done. So you'll notice you'll have 3 extra stacks in here when it's sending the parts, but it'll eventually filter out and be equal. So yep, that's it. And you can upgrade these guys later too, but yeah, for now we're just doing this way. So it's the same setup we had before. This is the most common, this is the second most common, and this is putting it all together. So that's why I want to get these going here. So that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to go to donate.nobodyslp.com, House for Extra Life, and we'll see you in the next one. Is this going fast enough? Yeah, let's make sure these are filling up fast enough. This is filling up faster than these weren't. So, yeah, we're good. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.